how's it going? My name is Ruby Price and I have slept in. By which I mean, a week ago has gone live already. For God's sake, man! So yeah. Obviously I haven't just been sat here doing this whilst it's been out unannounced. I've gone and done it and got back into bed for vlogging purposes. Nothing is real. Absolutely nothing. See, now you're going to spend this entire vlog thinking, did that really happen? Or did it? Who knows? Who knows? So some of you might be aware that I have a blogging website. I call it that because it's not really a blogging website, it's just a blog. But I own the domain of it. And it's Fantastic Beats and Where to Find Them. And today, unexpectedly, mostly because I don't look at that website that much, was the day that the payment renewed. And I only just had the amount of money that they wanted in order to do the repayment. And yeah, that's kind of fucked me over a little bit. Because I'm now also somehow supposed to afford a journey to Manchester and back on Wednesday with £8 in my bank. Oh, man. I guess that's what I get for trying to be a professional journalist and having my own website and stuff like that. So the other day I got a comment on my review of Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, and it basically, you know, said that I didn't have a right to put my opinion of that movie on. So I replied with basically saying any additions to the Harry Potter franchise are not directed at kids by default because the people who grew up with Harry Potter are the primary target audience for anything else to come in the Harry Potter wizarding world. So me, as someone who grew up with Harry Potter, has a right to review that movie and call it what it was, 2 stars out of 5. They call me a jerk for having my opinion out there, but basically I just replied being, you know, this is my channel, I'm a music journalism graduate, I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to reviews, so, you know, just kindly jog on. However, I'm all for people having other opinions on things. It's an opinion, it's not a fucking fact. You know what I mean? So, there was that. And last night, they deleted their comment and reposted it because people were replying to that comment. So now there's no reply to that comment. Yeah, they've redone that. So I thought, oh, you know, that's just that's probably a spam bot then. And then I got a reply to a comment on a week ago. The one that's just gone up. Yeah, it's a trans exclusionary shitbag. So, yeah, there is that. So after a hard weekend of doing absolutely fuck all, it's time for some R&R.
DIY with Mark. How not to do it.
So it's December on Saturday, and I am still trying to figure out how I might be able to incorporate Vlogmas into a week ago. So I'm gonna work on some Christmas music. Got my guitar and stuff. Because last year I obviously did Let It Snow, the year before I did Jingle Bell Rock, and the year before I did Counting Down the Days to Christmas. So let's see what I can do in a week. Apparently I didn't export the whole thing. I'm an idiot. We have a Vlogmas a week ago intro theme. Yeah. Cool. So, I have no idea what I'm going to do tonight. I'm probably just going to play Fallout or something like that. Or maybe watch some YouTube videos, I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I've had some food. I've watched a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've watched a bit of YouTube. Now I've got a hot chocolate and I'm gonna, I don't know. It's not the afternoon! Yay! I have actually been awake, well I say like, I woke up at 8:30 because that's what time I set the radio alarm. And it's still playing now, so that means that it was playing for at least an hour and a half before I actually woke up. And now I've just kind of been listening to the radio in bed since. So, the Stephanie Her Show. That one. It's the throwback hour. So, what year is this song from? Copyright. I know what year it's from. And that's made me feel old. So I just had some more news that's going to make this week incredibly difficult. And that is that tomorrow, my phone bill comes out of my bank as well. So, that's an extra 40 quid. I thought it came out on Friday, which is when I get paid. So I thought I'd be okay. But, the most annoying thing is as well, on Thursday, got to go and get a repeat prescription. Christmas is cancelled. Yeah, what that basically means for me is that we have to be as frugal with money as possible. But I can work with that. I can, you know, get off-peak trains. I can get the cheapest taxi. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Ruby, how many hoodies do you actually own? And let me tell you, not that many, to be honest. No. Oh, and by the way, the updated version of the Songs for a Ruby Tuesday playlist is now out. So if you want to go and listen to what I'm currently enjoying, vibing, and kind of, you know, feeling for this month, well, last month, go check it out. Some personal highlights, I would say, include As It Is' cover of Such Great Heights, Dave Giles' Last Man on the Moon, Mahatma Raindrops Under the Radar, and what was it? Airs Restless. Yeah. Some decent tracks on there, I think. And they've all been songs that I've been listening to. You think because this playlist is going to last for most of December, I'd put some Christmas songs in there. But the way that it works doesn't make it work that way, so maybe there'll be Christmas songs in January. Oh, that'd be bad. Yes, I've realised that all the stuff that I did last night for the Vlogmas part of a week ago, a lot of it won't be relevant yet in a week ago because Vlogmas doesn't start until Saturday. I'm in two minds over some of the aspects and how they're going to be incorporated. Got a few creative ideas and a few I don't know where to go with these ideas, so we will see. We will see. You'll probably already see, but yeah. Anyway. Back to the music. Yeah, so I just saw a tweet on the Twickets account, which if you don't know Twickets, they basically do the resale. They're the more ethical resale of tickets than anything like Viagogo and all that shit. But I just saw a tweet from them saying, "Don't miss US Rockers As It Is on tour this week." I was like, 3/4 of them are British. And then I tried to tweet that, but it wouldn't let me tweet it, because the original tweet had been deleted. So I scrolled up and it said, "Don't miss Brighton Rockers." And I just like to think that there was someone sat next to the person that tweeted that going, "You do know Patty's the only one from America." It would be funny. I would have liked to have been in that office at the time. Hey, guess what? I'm seeing As It Is today. Yay! Oh, I'm excited. So I've actually been awake since 8:30ish. It's about 11. I just got out of bed because it's cold. I'm tired. But I need to get some food with me before I go to As It Is tonight. Gotta be there for 4:15. Like I've said, there's 4 bloody bands on the lineup, but I listened to the support acts last night, and I've got a playlist of their songs just on shuffle, but keeps playing As It Is songs because I put As It Is in there as well. Trying to learn the new songs from other bands, so I'm not just stood there for 2 hours like, Anyway, I'm gonna get some food and stop nodding my head. So I'm leaving in 20 minutes. The weather outside just got a lot worse, which makes me wonder why I do these kind of things. All I've got to say really is thank God for little umbrellas. So as I've mentioned in previous week ago, on today's lineup is Courage My Love, Holding Absence, Trash Boat, and As It Is.
become God.
I have no words for how legendary As It Is were tonight. Oh, that was such a good gig. I didn't mind so much the 3 support bands. It was obviously a bit draining because 3 support bands is a lot of energy to kind of, put with. But it didn't bother me as much as I thought it might, because I actually quite liked Trash Bow and Holding Absence and Courage My Love. And then As It Is came on and that was, oh, so good. I think I've done my neck in. Now I'm gonna make some food, have a drink. Oh, I'm so tired. My throat really hurts. I had a decent night. I think tonight might just be one of my favourite gigs that I've ever been to, which is always a positive. To say it's the last gig that I've currently actually got booked. So yeah, food time now. Please, I haven't actually eaten since breakfast.
It's happened again. Yuki suddenly seems different.
Oh man, I'm still on a high from last night. Yeah, that was a good gig. Got Barrier, don't know if I mentioned last night, but like I said yesterday, I had the VIP thing, which gets early entry, and because I wasn't really there that early in terms of the VIP queue, I was about halfway down the VIP queue, so by the time I actually got in, I was about 3 rows back. Basically what happened was I went up to the right of the stage, and after the performance and Q&A thing, we were supposed to queue up on the right to go down to the basement of the O2 Ritz, and then we would come back after we'd done the little hanging out thing. So obviously I was on the right of the stage, which meant I could get to the front of it, well not the actual front, but close to the front of that queue. Me and the people who I was hanging out with, we basically managed to get through first and then go back to the actual venue part of O2 Ritz, where it was basically empty, and walked straight up to the barrier and had a really good night. So I woke up at 9:15 and my brain was like, okay, I'm awake, it's time to tackle the day. But my mind was like, nope. And so basically I've just been asleep now until 12:15. So now I've got to go and pick up a prescription, and I'm working tonight. But other than that, I've got no idea what's going on today. Anyway, so part of the VIP experience of As It Is last night was basically getting this tote bag, which has got a load of stuff in it. But I didn't look at it last night, and I can't really remember what's in it. So let's see what I get. I do like the tote bag though. I'm gonna use this now. Well, first of all, we've got a signed set list, which, you know, that is pretty cool. The colouring zine. Okay, this is actually really cool. Which explains the colouring pencils. The lanyard. Got a few of these now actually. I would have preferred it to have like As It Is branding on this, because then I could use this and not just, you know, be advertising awesome merch. And I think the last thing, ooh, a pin badge. Gotta love a good pin badge. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and get that prescription now, because I need it today. So for those of you who play Pokemon Go might know, they recently introduced the Sinnoh Stone, which you get from doing, I think it's the 7-day challenge, research challenges, which today was my 7th day, and I didn't get it, so there is a chance that it's 7 consecutive Pokestops, but I don't know. So if you know, let me know please, whilst I take this gym for my own good old Team Mystic. Yeah boy. And so I'm off to work. I got the photo from Ian Coulson, so bam. It's probably the best photo that I ever really get with a group, as with As It Is. I've had quite a few of these, as you might know. I think that's not too bad. So I just finished work and now I'm gonna have some food, because my mum left me some leftover buttered chicken, and I'm hungry. So, food. Friday. I'm more familiar with Friday. So yeah, tomorrow I can start using the C word, and in preparation, I'm ready. I'm ready. So last night I couldn't sleep because I came up with a concept for my book. Another concept for my book that I've been writing now for well over a year. Basically the thing about it is that it's got me to be writing my book again. Yeah, just gotta keep at it now. Hopefully keep this motivation up and then momentum and stuff like that. So let's see where this goes. Got some music going on vinyl. Got a cup of coffee. I've got some Doritos. So let's write. And for the second time this week, let's go to work. So I just finished work and now I am waiting for food, as usual. It's December 1st, so... So if there's one thing that it being December means, it means that this is now Vlogmas. And you know what happens in the mornings of Vlogmas? Advent calendars. Ooh, there's a Christmas tree. It's a little snowman. So today I am working at 6 PM. But until then, who bloody knows? I might edit so far into a week ago because of how much I've got to do. So, that's always a possibility. So, I've just finished editing up to today. And, yeah, I'm really happy with the gig section. It gave me an excuse to use my cover of Until I Return again. In terms of Vlogmas, this is going to keep the usual Vlogmas thing that I did last year of a question a day. So, there will be quite a lot of comment questions in the future ones because there's only 2 days of this Vlogmas. So last night I added a load of Christmas songs to the playlist. So I guess that means today's Vlogmas question is, what's your favourite Christmas song? Do you go for something traditional, like Wham! Last Christmas? Or do you go for something new, like Michael Bublé or Sia did a Christmas album last year, didn't she? Yeah. What do you do? Christmas song. Mine is Noel Gallagher's cover of Merry Christmas Everybody. Yeah, I just like it. And before I go off to work, I've just got time to watch some Yu-Gi-Oh!, eat some Skittles and drink some tea. So that's what I'm gonna do. Jesus. Vlogmas day 2, innit? It's a candle. Candle. And today the chocolate is a Santa. It won't focus, so fuck it. Getting ready on a Sunday, what is this? Bloody hell. Yeah, going to Bradford to hang out with my mum's boyfriend's family. What more is there to say? I'm tired. It's been a very long day. I didn't even go to sleep until about 3, so... So when I got changed into my pyjamas, nobody told me I was going to have to go to the shop tonight. And now I'm going to the shop tonight. And an hour after it went on TV, we're going to watch Doctor Who now. I've heard some good things. Good things. Do you think it's going to be good, Mum?
Should be.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Well, I think they might have other things on their minds as a chilling mystery unfolds in a Norwegian wood.
Oh man, that episode of Doctor Who was brutal. Jesus. It was really good. Yeah. If you've not watched it yet, go watch it. If you haven't seen any of this season, go watch it. Apart from maybe the Saranga conundrum thing. I don't really remember how you pronounce that, and I don't really care. Oh, how is it the season finale next week? I don't know what I'm going to do with my Sundays anymore. That's been a week. Really good week, actually. My highlight was obviously As It Is. And Vlogmas has started. So, Vlogmas Day 2's comment question is... Did you watch today's episode of Doctor Who? And if you did, what did you think of it? Bonus question, did you cry? Because I did. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode of a week ago, please give it a thumbs up and share it and do all that YouTube stuff. I've been Ruby Price, and I shall see you a week ago. Adios.